Hello and welcome to Effective Learning. My name is Shruti Keshri and today we will continue our physics class 12th chapter 3 current electricity. Let us quickly revise what we have studied in previous video. First topic was electric current. Its formula is I is equals Q by T or I equals NE by T. N is the number of electron and E is electron. Here Q is charge and T is time. Next is derivation of drift velocity and its relation with current, electric field and electron density, electron mobility. So with current we says I equals NAVD into E. Here N is the number of electron, A is the area of cross section of a wire or a conductor, and VD is drift velocity, and small e represent electron. Then electron mobility, which is represented as mu, is equals VD into E. VD is drift velocity and E is electric field. And then at last we have studied current density, which was J equals NVD into E. And in this video we will study questions related to these formulas, which are NCERT questions and previous year CBSE board questions. So let's start our new video. So first question is, define the term drift velocity. Write its relation with current. So first of all, drift velocity definition. This question is asked in CBSE Delhi 2014. It is 1 marks question. So its answer is, the average velocity with which electron get drifted under the influence of electric field is called drift velocity. Means we have a conductor. In this conductor there are many electrons and they will drift, means they will move when they are kept in a electric field. Means we have a conductor. This conductor is kept in an electric field, and we know when a conductor is kept in an electric field, the electrons start moving. So their velocity मीन्स वन इलेक्ट्रॉन की जो वेलोसिटी है, मतलब हर इलेक्ट्रॉन की वेलोसिटी का हम जब एवरेज करेंगे तो उसे हम ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी बोलते हैं. द एवरेज वेलोसिटी with which electron get drifted under the influence of electric field is called drift velocity, and its relation with current is I is equals NAVD into E. This is 1 marks question, so we have given sufficient answer. We have given first its definition and its relation. If it was 5 marks question, so we have to derive the formula for drift velocity and relation of drift velocity with current too. So if you want to study this topic in detail, you can visit the previous video. The link you will get in the description box. And we move to our next question, which is, define the term electron mobility. Writes its SI unit and its relation with relaxation time. We have to define electron mobility. Means when electron moves, that is electron mobility, and its SI unit. हमें इसमें SI unit भी पता नहीं है. And its relation with relaxation time. What was relaxation time? The time when the electron takes to collide with another ion. Okay, this is CBSE Delhi 2014 question. It is 1 marks question. So electron mobility is drift velocity per unit electric field. it is denoted by mu, and its SI unit is m square by v into s. हम SI यूनिट भी बहुत आसानी से निकाल सकते हैं अगर हमें इसका फॉर्मूला पता हो तो. इसका फॉर्मूला है म्यू इक्वल्स वी डी अपॉन ई. सो वी डी क्या है, ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी, मीन्स इट इज़ अ वेलोसिटी. सो वेलोसिटी की SI यूनिट क्या होगी, एम स्क्वायर. तो हमने ऊपर एम स्क्वायर लिख दिया. उसके बाद जो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड है उसकी SI यूनिट क्या होगी, V इंटू एस, मीन्स वोल्टेज इंटू टाइम की SI यूनिट, मीन्स S मीन्स सेकेंड. सो वी गॉट SI unit of mu or electron mobility as m square by v into s. Then its relation with relaxation time. Since mu equals Vd by E, so we can substitute the value of Vd. We get mu equals minus E into tau by m into E. So by this formula we get mu is directly proportional to tau. Okay, now next question. Here we got a numerical, and this is NCERT numerical. The question is, the number density of free electron in a copper conductor is 8.5 into 10 to the power 28 meter per cube. How long does an electron take to drift from one end of a wire 3 meter long and long to its other end? The area of cross section of a wire is 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 m square, means meter square, and it is carrying a current of 3 ampere. तो सबसे पहले जो हमें गिवन है हम वो लिख लेते हैं. वी हैव गिवन नंबर डेंसिटी और इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी वी कैन से. सो इट इज़ रिप्रेजेंटेड एज n, विच इज़ इक्वल्स 8.5 into 10 to the power 28 m into minus 3. Then we have given length of a conductor. The length is 3 meter. Then we have given area of cross section of a conductor. The area of cross section of a conductor is 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 m square. Then current means I, which is equals 3 ampere. So we have to find time here. Means हमारे पास एक कंडक्टर है, उसकी हमें लेंथ गिवन है, एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन गिवन है, हमें उसमें से कितना करंट जा रहा है वो भी गिवन है. बस हमें ये बताना है कि अगर एक इलेक्ट्रॉन इस एंड से उस एंड तक जा रहा है तो वो उसको कितना टाइम लगेगा, उस 3 मीटर की लेंथ को कवर करने में उसको कितना टाइम लगेगा. सो टाइम इज इक्वल्स डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड. हेयर डिस्टेंस इज़ व्हाट, L, विच इज़ 3 मीटर, एंड स्पीड इज़ ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी. सो हमें डिस्टेंस पता है 3 मीटर, हमें निकालनी है स्पीड, मीन्स ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी हमें फाइंड करनी है. सो ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी के लिए हमारे पास यहाँ पे I गिवन है, इसलिए हम करंट का फॉर्मूला यूज़ करके ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी निकालेंगे. सो I इज़ इक्वल्स n इंटू a इंटू वी डी इंटू ई. सो वी डी इक्वल्स I बाय n a इंटू ई. सो वी हैव टू जस्ट अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला, put all the values here, and we will get the answer. Then Vd equals 3 upon n, means 8.5 into 10 to the power 28 meter per cube into 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 m square into 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 m square is area. Then इलेक्ट्रॉन की क्या वैल्यू होती है, 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. ये हमें याद करनी पड़ती है या फिर हमें ये पेपर में भी गिवन होती है. पुटिंग ऑल दीज वैल्यूज़ इन इक्वेशन 1 मीन्स हम Vd की स्पीड की जगह Vd की ये सारी वैल्यूज़ रख देंगे. सो वी गेट time equals n by n into 8.5 into 10 to the power 28 meter per cube into 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 m square into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. So by calculating this value of time, we get 2.72 into 10 to the power 4 second, or we can write as 7 hours 33 minutes. Copy the solution, please. Now our next question is, this is also a numerical. I want you to do it by yourself. Please do it. So time is over. Now I read for you. Estimate the average drift velocity of a conduction electron in a copper wire of cross section area 1 into 10 to the power minus 6 m square carrying a current of 1.5 ampere. The density of copper wire is 9 into 10 to the power 3 kg by m cube and its atomic mass is 63.5 U. We have to find drift speed, means drift velocity. We have given cross section area as 1 into 10 to the power minus 7 m square and current as 1.5 ampere. The density of copper wire means हमें density of copper wire, पूरे copper wire की density दी हुई है. हमें electron density नहीं given है, हमें copper wire की density given है. And we have given atomic mass of copper, that is 63.5 U. So now we have to find here what is the density. First we have to find what is the density of an electron, which we have not given. So for the density of an electron, which is n, we can say n equals Na by mass of copper into density of copper, that is n equals Na, means Na is Avogadro number, by mass into density of copper. And for finding drift velocity, we have given here current. So current is equals NaVd into E. Then we get Vd equals I by Na into E. So first we find n. What is n here? Putting all the values, that is Na means Avogadro number की value क्या होती है 6 into 10 to the power 23 by mass is, what is mass of copper, which that is 63.5 U, and then the density of a copper wire, that is n means 9 into 10 to the power 3. So by calculating this, we get 8.5 into 10 to the power 28 meter per cube. We put the value of n in the formula, that is Vd equals I by Na into E. We get Vd equals 1.1 into 10 to the power minus 3 m into second inverse. Our next question is, we have a conductor of length L is connected to a DC source of potential difference V. If the length of the conductor is tripled by gradually stretching it, keeping the V constant, how will drift velocity be affected? This question is from CBSE Foreign 2012. It is 2 marks question. It says, we have a conductor of length L which is connected to a DC source. Means एक बैटरी से कनेक्टेड है, मीन्स डायरेक्ट करंट के सोर्स से वो कनेक्टेड है, उसका पोटेंशियल V है, मीन्स उसमें से V वोल्टेज का करंट जा रहा है. इफ़ वी हैव स्ट्रेच्ड इट, मीन्स हमने उसको खींच कर उसकी लेंथ ट्रिपल कर दी, मीन्स L थी तो 3L हो गई, पर V उसका कांस्टेंट है. देन वी हैव टू फाइंड व्हाट इज़ द इफ़ेक्ट ऑन ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी, मीन्स जब हमने उसकी लेंथ ट्रिपल कर दी तो उसका ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी पर क्या इफ़ेक्ट पड़ेगा, हमें ये निकालना है. सिंस Vd equals -E into tau average by m, means small e is electron, capital E is electric field, tau average is relaxation time upon mass. So we know electric field is equals V by L, means potential difference, upon L, means length of a conductor. So Vd, when we put the value of electric field in the equation of Vd, we get Vd is equals -E into capital V into tau average by m into L. So we can see that drift velocity is inversely proportional to L. So drift velocity will become 1/3 of the previous, मीन्स जो पहले थी, जब लेंथ कंडक्टर की L थी तब ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी V थी, पर जब उसकी लेंथ 3L हो गई तो ये जो ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी है वो 1/3 हो जाएगा. ओके. So this question is also based on the previous question, so I want you to do this question. A potential difference V is applied across a length of L and diameter D. What is the effect of Vd? If V is half, L is doubled, D is halved. This is CBSE Ajmer 2015 2 marks question. This question is saying we have a conductor which is whose length is L and its diameter, we have given diameter here, we have not given cross section area, we have given diameter. Its diameter is D. Now they are asking what is the effect on Vd, मीन्स ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी पर इसका क्या इफ़ेक्ट होगा. इफ़ वोल्टेज इज़ हाफ्ड, मीन्स जो V है उस कंडक्टर में, मीन्स जो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस उसमें जा रहा है, अगर हम उसे आधा कर दें. एंड इफ़ L मीन्स लेंथ ऑफ अ कंडक्टर इज़ डबल्ड, एंड D मीन्स डायमीटर क्या होगा उसका, मीन्स डायमीटर अगर हमने आधा कर दिया तब ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी पे क्या इफ़ेक्ट पड़ेगा. सो वी नो Vd is equals -E into tau average by m. Then we replace E is equals V by L. We get a new formula, that is Vd is equals -E into V into tau average upon m into L. By this formula we can see V is directly proportional to potential difference and inversely proportional to L, and it is not depending upon D, means it is not depend upon diameter, it is independent of diameter. So what will be the results? Let's see. V is halved, since Vd is directly proportional to V, so Vd will be halved, means वो उसके डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल है, तो जितना ये कम होगा उतना ये ज़्यादा होगा, जितना ये ज़्यादा होगा उतना ये कम होगा. तो जो V था मीन्स पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस था वो आधा हुआ, तो ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी भी आधी हो जाएगी. नेक्स्ट इज़ लेंथ इज़ डबल्ड, मीन्स L डबल हो गया तो क्या होगा, Vd विल बी हाफ्ड, मीन्स अगर ये ट्रिपल होगा तो 1/3 हो जाएगा जैसे प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन में हुआ था. ये आधा होगा, ये डबल होगा तो वो हाफ हो जाएगा क्योंकि ये इन्वर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल है. देन थर्ड, D is halved, means since VD is independent of D, so no effect on VD, means D जितना जाए बदलता रहे उस पर कोई इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ेगा, ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी पे कोई इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ेगा. Our next question is, so our next numerical, which is when 5-volt potential difference is applied across a wire of length 0.1 meter, the drift velocity of electron is 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 4 ms inverse. If the electron density of wire is 8 into 10 to the power 28 m into cube inverse, calculate the resistivity of material. Here we have given potential difference, means we have a wire and it is getting potential difference of 5 volt. Its length is 0.1 meter. Its drift velocity is also given to us, which is 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 4 ms inverse. If the electron density, means N, is equals 8 into 10 power minus 28 m minus 3, calculate resistivity, means rho जो R के फॉर्मूले में आती है, मीन्स रेजिस्टेंस के फॉर्मूले में जो रेजिस्टिविटी आती है हमें वो कैलकुलेट करना है. इट इज़ CBSE नॉर्थ 2016 2 marks question. I want you to do this question by yourself. Please try it. So from Ohm's law we know V is equals I into R, means voltage is equals current into resistance. Then we get I is equals V by R. Then we substitute value of R, that is rho, into L by A, means length upon area, means length of a conductor upon area of cross section of the conductor. Then we get I is equals V upon R, means rho into L by A. Let's say this equation is equation number 1. Then we compare this equation to the previous value of I, that is N into A into VD into E. When we compare both these formulas, we get rho is equals V upon NE VD into L. Then we have all the values, we substitute the values. V is, means potential difference is 5, upon N is electron density, which is 8 into 10 to the power 28. Then we have electron, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. Then drift velocity is 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 4. Then the length of a conductor is 0.1 meter. The solving this equation, we get rho is equal 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 5 ohm meter. Remember the SI unit, which is very important. Half marks detected if we don't write SI unit. So always use the SI unit to remember them. So here's our video end. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. If you have any query related to these questions, you can comment. I will surely answer your questions. Thanks for watching.